Ja, jetzt wollten wir eigentlich den nächsten Track spielen von Calibre. Leider spinnt der CD-Player etwas und spielt den Track nicht ab. Da müssen wir einfach ein bisschen überbrücken, würde ich sagen. Yeah, I was just telling that we wanted to play your track, but the CD player is not playing the CD.
Yeah, I've got sometimes you need to breathe on them. Like...
Really?
Yeah, I find this works. Hot air.
He's gonna try it. We see what happens.
What?
Anyway, beside drum and bass, you're also producing other music, right?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, this stuff was just... I've been doing this stuff for a few years, and for me it was just about doing something a little bit different. It was almost to take my eye off the ball, just to see the football again, almost, you know, if you understand. So I've been just doing this stuff to, you know, just to try and learn some new stuff, and you know, it's been really enjoyable. So I've decided to spend a considerable amount of time trying to develop this, and the problem was that I had this multifaceted approach. So it was, I would have like house music breaks, jazzy things, dubby things, so I had to narrow the field. So this is what I'm going to be doing this year, is trying to get this stuff all together so I can put it as an album, and that's what I've been working for. It's just an album that isn't drum and bass.
What is it called? Is that a name?
Not yet.
What about Overflow?
Well, Overflow is just it's just a description of the way I've tended to write music over the years. It's just for me, like I said earlier, it's a balance of sanity to write music. For me, to be a creative or to be artistic, to draw a picture on a note paper beside the phone is the same thing. It's just a little bit more sophisticated when you go into a studio. So Overflow is just a basic description of just, you know, life getting to me, and this is how it comes out.
So, is it possible that we gonna see you on a gig without drum and bass music?
Yeah, this is something that I need to work on.
Will you change your name for that?
I don't know. You know, do you think I should?
I don't know. You know, there are many DJs. I think we got one example now here in front of the room, who changed the name for a different style of music he plays. Just you know, get a name for each style, so that people are not getting disappointed when they come to a party and they listen to a different style of music. So maybe it depends on the DJ, whatever he wants. It's his own imagination what he wants to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about that, you know, because names are torturous.
We gave you a hint. We are nearly to the end of this show, and are there any messages that you're going to give out to our audience? Any experience that you made and you want to beware? I don't know, whatever you want to say it now.
I can't. I don't know. I'm not really a man of preaching to people. And you know, I like my music to talk for me, and I don't know. I guess, you know, do the right thing. Everybody, you know, I don't know.
Maybe you want to give some shouts out to. Do you know some German producers? Do you have a favorite German producer, for example?
Favorite German producer?
Or just drop a name.
I like a lot of. Obviously, you know, German music has had an impact on my life. People like Kahn and Kraftwerk, and you know, the cluster stuff as well. Let me see. I like Bernd Friedman. From Cologne. He does this weird sort of jazzy dub stuff. I've talked to people in Germany about this, and they're like, "Hey, who's this guy?"
Same like me.
Yeah, but it's just making this sort of weird dub break stuff. I like this guy. He's pretty good. But you know, there's a lot of stuff. I love the rhythm and sound guys as well. This is something I've followed for a few years as well. But generally, you know, German producers come with a good standard. You know, they're easily, you know, pretty good. So.
Drop a name.
I don't like name dropping.
Okay. Do you care something like message boards, forums, or something like that? Do you read
go
it?
on these? Not really. If somebody tells me about something that I have to look at, I guess I'll have a little look. But I don't really involve myself in it because I think that I write music and I'm sort of part of a process, so I stay out of this. You know, they get this and they can talk about it and it's cool. People have opinions, it's fine. If they hate it, fine. If they love it, fine. It's good. But I don't really like to get involved because it tends to make it more personal. And if you start to read all that stuff, it can affect the head. And I'm somebody that's tried to retain the real me through all of this. So.
Okay, just give me one sentence that describes yourself. One characteristic.
Sensitive and caring young Irishman.
And if you could change one thing in the world, whatever it is.
I wish my hair was a bit more malleable, you know. Okay. I wish I had good hair. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a problem with my hair, I think. You can see right now, you know.
But the guys out there and our audience, they can't see it. Anyway, we just have to inform our people that there are some party updates right now, which are written by our colleague over there. Thanks for coming. We're gonna see each other tonight at Tanzhaus West.
Okay.
You and Mr. Markus Interlex. It was nice to see you here. And we're gonna continue now with the Party Updates. Wir machen jetzt weiter hier mit den Party Updates. Der Crowley ist jetzt hier am Mikrofon und sagt euch noch, was die nächsten Wochen abgeht.